Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese and welcome to another video. Today, Stoneblock 3 is out, and over on the Howdy Folks gaming channel, Stoneblock 2 has been one of these weird sleeper hits where I made the series and it was great and I loved it, and then time went by and looking back on it, it's got this explosion of views. People love it. I enjoyed the series a lot. I regret the way that it ended. But Stoneblock 3 is out, maybe a chance to redeem myself. Let's go ahead and see what is in store for us here. So we're going to start a new world, and we are going to call it LP for Let's Play, obviously. And we're going to... I don't know if we need to do any of the normal things, like go into more world options and enable the bonus chest. I feel like that might be cheating. And we are not cheaters here. We are nothing if not good, noble gamers who only ever maybe sometimes go into creative mode to fly up and get a really nice picture for a thumbnail, and then leave. And then literally record everything else we do in the game, simply, if only to prove that we are in fact genuine. And also, I mean, we've got terabytes of space to spare, don't we? Ignore the fact that when my last Tech It video, literally I ran out of storage space in the middle of the session and lost about maybe 20 minutes of footage. It's unfortunate. Wowzers. Okay, mouse sensitivity's a little bit out of hand here. Let's see if we can't address that. And also, why is there chat? This is single player. This has got to go. Okay, there we go. Mouse sensitivity is a little bit better, and I am confused. I also had to just turn off the chat entirely to get rid of random strangers talking at me. I have no idea why they were doing that. What's going on around here? This is a little bit of a weird way to start a pack. This is very different than original recipe Stoneblock and Stoneblock 2, where you start off in a wee hole in the ground and you just start digging. We are in some sort of a hellscape. Maybe this is the result of a Stoneblock 2 world gone wrong. Maybe that's what this is. It does look like we've got some delicious chicken here, though. A delicious roast chicken. Got a pot. Wait, hold on. Wait, a smoker? This is just a Minecraft thing? See, I'm so out of touch with vanilla Minecraft. I have no idea what is normal and what is new. There's got to be an explanation for all of this, and I'm assuming that if we just probably hit J on the keyboard... No, I assumed that would take us directly into our journal, but right up here we do have quests. Stoneblock 2, fantastic, good to see it, love to see it. Editing mode, don't need that. Auto pin disabled. Click to collect all rewards. I'm assuming we don't have any right now, because we are just getting started. So we have here, we've also got welcome. Awesome. Welcome to Stoneblock 3, Introduction and Information. This mod pack is placed entirely within an underground world with no surface. As you travel further from your spawn point, you will come across dungeons, caves, and eventually a ring of nether and the end. That is a really cool way of doing it. That's quite different than what we had in Stoneblock 2. Every player has their own dimension, spawning at 00, and has their own rings. You can teleport to another player using /TPA command. Right, gotcha, very cool, fun stuff. More quest chapters, is that my reward for, what, existing in the world? Starting? Okay. World server spawn is in a lobby area. Everyone spawns here, but you shouldn't stay here to create your dimension. Go through the portal in the center. You can choose your dimensions. Starting cave there. This also creates an FTB Teams party. Joining another player's party will send you to their dimension. Once you're in a party, blah, 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 blah. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So we don't actually get to stay where we are, I'm guessing is what they're trying to communicate to us. They're going to actually kick us out. On your journey through Stoneblock 3, you will occasionally find random special events happening to you. We don't want to spoil them right away, but they can reach from giving you a handy loot to just being funny or mildly annoying jokes, depending on who you ask. If you want to toggle off individual events or see a list of all of them, you can use the /events toggle event name command. Neat. So I guess what the game is telling me is I need to go through that portal there. But, I mean, should I stock up on stuff first? I'm assuming some things can't be broken. Oh, I'm in some sort of adventure mode, I guess. And it doesn't look like, aside from rotisserie chicken, I'm going to be able to... Oh, hold on, I can get a dead bush. That's good. I mean, I definitely want to take as many dead bushes with me into this, what's going on here? Again, just random empty storage. The issue is I don't want to leave here with the possibility of maybe there being some secret hidden loot that we didn't get because I just wasn't paying enough attention. So Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we can get it going faster and faster! Now, eventually it's gonna break. And I don't want to be responsible for that. Just a jar. Naturally, gotta have a jar. Can't imagine a mod pack without a jar. I could keep wandering around here, probably for hours, and... Oh my gosh, I'm on fire! Immediately, but also I'm not taking any damage, so it's probably fine. Only looks like there's a couple more corners for us to look through. Oh, good, good, good. I found more shrubbery. This is great. We're gonna we're up to, after we get this one, we've now got 4 dead bushes that we're gonna be taking with us. That's fantastic. We got a sack. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, see, there's just these chests, and I'm like, man, what if the devs, cheeky devs, went ahead, and for that one person who goes through the effort of opening up everything, there's just something there for them. That doesn't appear to be the case. Can't get anything out of the bookcases. Alright, well, time to leave here, I suppose. And, I mean, I didn't really check here, but we're not gonna find anything else, are we? I think it's just the rotisserie chickens. Alright, how do I get out of here? Do I ascend the portal in some manner? There is stairs on this side. How convenient. Through the portal! Ooh, okay, so we have some options. We have the original, the cave, the drippy cave, the lushed house, lushed Minecraft intersection, and mineshaft intersection. Sorry, lushed Minecraft, mineshaft even. I mean, the original was always quite small, and it made it sort of tedious to get started with, so cave might be good. Drippy cave? I don't know what the implications of that are. Lushed house? No idea what that means. Let's go with the drippy cave, because it sounds funny, and I like the concept of things sounding funny. This is my... Oh, good, the textures are broken. I do... What are these? Wait, Minecraft spruce stairs should not have a broken texture. That doesn't make any sense at all. Alright, I shuffled where BDcraft was, and I've got to say, I don't know how I feel about this, starting in this sort of lush hole in the ground with whatever this is. It's a bit, there's a bit too much going on. There's a bit too much grass. It's sort of an assault on the eyes. There's a lot to clean up here. This just seems like more hassle than it's worth. We're out. Alright, we're back here again. We're gonna go just regular cave and see what that looks like, and hopefully... Oh yeah, much less messy, but also still pretty roomy. If I tap F7, is it going to tell me that, yeah, monsters can spawn in here, but hopefully it's close enough all around to my spawn point that that won't happen. So now we have a physical book that we can use to view the quests, although we can still do so from inside of the menu at any time if we don't want to haul this around with us. And I'd have to guess that there is probably a way to open that up with a keyboard shortcut. But here we are. Rewards? No rewards. Starting? What do I do? It's giving me no direction. I have no idea what to... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the only thing that makes sense in this world. First off, I'm gonna break that, and unfortunately that was a light source that I didn't get to pick up, so now we're just in the darkness. The only thing I can think to do is punch some stone and pick up some stone pebbles. I haven't been instructed to do so, but also I haven't been instructed to do anything. Also, I think I have to do this with my bare hand. Apparently, doing so with an implement will render the broken stone non-existent. I cannot take it into my inventory. Breaking the slabs seems to take longer and probably won't yield anything of interest to us. So I'm just going to keep going with this, and then I will turn this into some cobblestone. I've got 3 cobblestone now. Game, do you want to acknowledge my existence yet? Is there something I need to do? Okay. Hello, I did it. Okay, I checkmarked it. And then I'll tell you what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna checkmark that one. And then also I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna checkmark this one. I did it, game. Where are my rewards? What am I getting? Pocket storage unit, really? Okay. That's pretty fantastic. This is actually sick. I can store things in here. Like my quest book if I felt so inclined. No, but that's actually very useful. And having done that, we now have access to getting started. And look at that, we've already done it. What is my reward? Random reward. Was that it was probably the pocket thing that we... Yeah, that's probably what that was. Crafting table. Go ahead and make ourselves a crafting table. So we're going to save that recipe. Looks like we need 4 cobblestone. I'm going to hover over it and press A, and it's going to add it up here. I I don't know why it added it up there as opposed to down here. Does that mean I can get rid of some of these things by hovering over them and pressing A? Oh, no, it does. I've gotten rid of my teams. Can I get it back? Yes, I can, by hitting the plus button down here. That's pretty useful. Just in case I Shrek any of this up here, I can get it back. But now we just need to get some more cobblestone, which means I'm going to have to keep punching stone. Which is okay, I don't mind it. I mean, it's a way to pass the time. Righto, so that gives us 12 now, and we can convert that into 3 more cobblestone. 4 cobblestone to get our stone crafting table, or actually, it's just called the crafting table. Tuck it away down there, and then we're going to go ahead and see what exactly the game expected from me. Reward! We got an Ender Air bottle. No idea what that is or what it does, what form or function it has, but hey, we can now craft things. So next up, we can make a chest, a hammer, or a Wololo? It's just a crook. Mining certain blocks with a crook will make them drop items like saplings and seeds. You can see its drops in REI by checking its uses in recipes. REI, I suppose that's what this over here is. REI changelog, next page. Good, I needed to rebind these things anyway to what I'm used to. So we can come up here and we can get rid of the crafting table, and now we can search for a stone chest. It might just be called a chest. So we got cobblestone and then just a regular chest here, which looks like it's going to require stone parts or cobblestone parts. Well, we don't really have access to stone yet. Although I guess technically we could just make a furnace, but then what are we going to use as a fuel? That's not going to work. We're going to have to go with the cobblestone chest. We will also need the crook, although I think, if I'm not mistaken, I can, from this screen, hover over this maybe. Yeah, it takes us to here, and I can tap A, and then I can go back into here, and we can check out our hammer. Ooh, okay. Valid items for hammers. Stone hammer. Requires nothing but stone. Press A again. I hate how they keep rearranging themselves, but it does look like I can manually rearrange them. But they're going to keep automatically rearranging, and that's going to get frustrating before too long. I'm going back to punch more stone now, I suppose, is what I'm going to do. Seems to be what is required of me. So with 16, that's enough to get a total of 10 cobblestone. Remember, I already had some in my inventory. And now, what do we want to make first? Well, first off, let's see if stone sticks. Yeah, it's exactly what you think it would be. So to make the stone crook, we're going to need 4 of those. And there we are, stone crook. I wonder, so if we hit uses, by default that's U, we can hit clay to get a clay ball, we can hit gravel to get flint and gravel, and then it looks like that might be all. Oh, well, no, of course, you also have trees and things that you can hit with a crook, naturally. Should have anticipated that. But I mean, in terms of blocks, you know. Apparently a cutting board is a thing, and that's cool. You can put the blocks on the cutting board. Why? I don't know. You tell me. We will do the hammer now, though, so that's going to require 3 sticks and our final 2 pieces of cobblestone to get the stone hammer. And the stone hammer, if we have a look at uses, we can hit, I'm assuming, probably stone to get cobblestone. That's going to be quite a bit faster, naturally. Deep slate to get cobbled deep slate. Clay balls, all of these normal things that you would anticipate. Very fun stuff all around. So let's have a look at, first off, what our rewards for that was. So we're going to get an ender chest and a cogwheel. No idea what this is for. This could be useful. I mean, at the very least, we do now have some method of storage. Oh, we actually got 2 of them. Well, then that's super useful, because now I can have one there, and I can have one over here. And if I, accidentally throw my cogwheels in over here, and I'm on this side of the room, and I'm like, oh no, I need my cogwheels. There they are! Not the best use for them, arguably, but we'll find better uses as time goes by. So now we need to build the chest, and as previously discussed, we're going to need just a bunch of stone for that. So I wonder if this has the Tricapitator style mod. That was the wrong button to hold down, apparently. FTB Ultimate is activated. Hold Shift plus to change shape. Oh, I'm sorry? Okay, hold on just a second. First off, it says FTB Ultimine, and it is active. I'm finding this by holding down the tilde/grave key. So apparently if I hold Shift plus scroll mouse arrow up or down. Okay, so hold down Shift, and I'm... Hold down. Hello? Do I need to hold down both of these at the same time? Yes. But, okay, hold on. Small tunnel, small square, mining tunnel, escape tunnel. So what I'm doing right now is holding down the tilde/grave key as well as shift, and I'm scrolling with my mouse wheel. So right now we've got, I want to see what mining tunnel looks like. So if we have a step back here, and we use our hammer here. Oh, was I supposed to hold the button down when I did it? It's not really doing... Do I need to hold both of them down? Game, you're being weird here, and I'm not really sure. Maybe we can't do it with the... Now, wait. See, small square, 1 block. That one actually has some sort of a weird outline that comes out around the block when I'm holding down the button. Oh, whoa, did you see that? Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it works for things that aren't stone. Look at, okay, so what you do is you hold down, by default, it's the tilde/grave key. And then in this mode, see, but why doesn't, okay. Will it work with cobblestone? Yes. I could take out a whole section of cobblestone here, and that gives me gravel, of course. And then gravel, I can hold down, and we can turn that into dirt, and then presumably dirt, take out to make sand, turn this, it just doesn't like stone is apparently the issue here. Sand we can take out into dust, which I think is probably the final stage of this operation, and breaking it further. Yeah, it's just going to give us dust again. I think we just completed a whole bunch of quests, and we should probably check in on that. So, let's have a look here. Yep, get gravel. We got gravel. And as a reward, we got some compressed gravel. Probably going to be, yep, compressed dirt. It's lucky that it was like 1-3, I guess 1 to 3, which is exactly what we did. 9 to 27, not sure what that means, but we did it. We got all the different dusts. And we've got, as a reward, just more blocks. Andesite. If you mine either up or down for enough, you'll reach a layer of andesite. Beyond that is deep slate. And only then is there bedrock. Okay, I mean, I don't really want andesite, but I'll keep that in mind. Right, I'm supposed to be building a chest. And I think that the way that we were supposed to do that is by putting our cobblestone like so, and then getting a certain number of these. It might have been 4. And that'll allow us to build a cobblestone chest, which we can plop down over there and throw some of these other items into. We're off to a great start right now, if you ask me. I think the next thing I would want to build is, if I, didn't put all of my cobblestone away like an absolute goober, I would want to make ourselves a furnace, which we're not being prompted to do, but now we have a furnace, so pats on the back all around. I wonder if I could trick the game by taking 2 andesite slabs, and then combining them together to make a single... Hold on, does that even work? Let me see what happens here if I do this. No, okay, I thought I was being clever there. I thought I was going to trick the game. The game knows better. The game knows better than I. So we got an enchanted book out of that. That's pretty decent. So it looks like the next thing it's going to want us to do is using a crook on dirt has a chance of dropping any of these seed items. Well, we did get some dirt earlier. We got 3 whole pieces of the stuff. So I suppose what we could do is place it down, and then we will get our crook, and we could break these one at a time, but if we hold down that button there, we can select the 3 of these, and we can break them all in one go, and that just actually broke the dirt. I wonder if we're supposed to maybe right-click it. Right-clicking it doesn't do anything. What if we click it one at a time? How does the game want me to do this? Does it want me to do it like this? We can actually turn those into 9 regular... Oh, this is compressed dirt. I'm an idiot. That's why it's not... We're off to a fantastic start here, aren't we? So we're going to knock out however many that was. We're going to hold on to 12. I'm going to hold down the button here. So now I'm going to cycle through here. And hold down shift. We're going to switch it over to shapeless. And then if I hold down the button, yeah, it's going to break it all in one go. Hot diggity dang. We just got a ton of stuff for that. So first off, we've got saplings now. And we've got seeds. All kinds of seeds, really, including wheat seeds, which are really my favorite, because they're a little bit of a pain to deal with, wheat seeds, aren't they? But let's go ahead and we will dig ourselves out a hole in the ground. Actually, we'll do it right here. Oh, we keep getting rid of my light sources. That's not intentional. I'm not trying to drown us in darkness. In any case, we now have an area where we can put down some dirt, and if we wanted to, we could start trying to grow trees. So we've got some different options. Acacia is among my favorite trees, so I'm going to plant down a couple of those. If I shift, will that get the trees all amped up to grow? Yes, it will. Then we can use our stone crook on the leaves, and that'll give us even more saplings than I believe we would get normally. Get some vines out of that. Great stuff. Love to see it. And then we'll just have to fell the rest of them. If I use a hammer on this, will it give me anything interesting? Or is it just going to give me the wood? Well, that's unfortunate, although I can fell the entire tree. Oh, look at that. We got wood. Good job, everyone. Pats on the back all around. I'm not sure if we're really using the best tool for this operation, you know? A hammer on a tree? Not normal. And now it's gone. We've broken our hammer. It's been completely decimated. We have destroyed it, and I don't even feel bad. Let's have a look, because it looks like we cleared through a bunch of stuff just then. So first off, yeah, we got seeds. And it's giving me even more seeds for getting seeds. Fantastic. Is it going to do the same here? No, it's given me a Wither Boss Death Muffler. I mean, that's not going to be useful in the immediate future, but someday. Ooh, we get to pick what kind of... Well, obviously, Acacia. We've already made that decision. We've got a ton of Acacia now. So it wants me to go the route of Tinker's Construct, and I definitely think that I will be doing that next. But first things first, we need to probably replant some of these trees. I regret putting all the dirt down like this. I need to space it out a little bit more. So let's get ourselves another tool. In this case, we will go with, oh wow, yeah, wooden sticks. Can I make a hammer with wooden sticks? Apparently not. It's not a fan of that. The game says absolutely no, you may not, and don't you even try again, because I'm not here for it. And you know what, game? I respect that. Now, I did have 3 stone rods down here. I just didn't realize it. My mistake, everyone. That's okay. Life goes on. Let's tidy this up a little bit, shall we? Something else we need to do, and this is actually something we need to do quite desperately, is we need to get some more torches, because I keep bathing us in further and further darkness. So we can use some of our wood here, and we will use a stick, maybe 2. That should give us a single piece of charcoal. And then I have a question regarding the charcoal that none of you, I don't think, will be able to answer. But I'll be able to answer it right now. Yeah, okay, cool. We can break that down into mini charcoal. I love mini charcoal. I love mini coal. Because the problem is, if I just needed 1 piece of wood cooked up, and I put an entire piece of coal in there, that coal can cook 8 things. I'm wasting 7/8 of the coal. But now I can just put 1 coal in there, 1 little piece of coal, 1 little mini charcoal, and it'll cook up 1 single item. Now, we are actually going to cook up 8 of these, because more charcoal, fewer problems, I think is how this is going to end up going. I just want to light the place up a little bit, because it's getting a little bit too dark for my taste. Now, you cannot fill the torch with birch saplings. I wonder, though, if you can use stone rods. No, that's a shame. I imagine that would have been a very interesting looking torch. But we've got regular torches now. We can slap one down over here, and maybe right here. Get one in the middle, kind of, because it's very dark around here. That's a lot better. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take down all of this dirt and turn it into sand like a buffoon. It's okay. Look, we can fix these mistakes. We can work our way back to dirt. Just place down some more cobblestone, and then we will turn all of that into gravel. So gravel, and then, yep, that'll give us dirt. I wonder if we can use compressed things, like, let's say, compressed gravel, with our current hammer, or if we'll have to get an upgraded version. It looks like that worked. That's great. I like to see that. Compressed hammers was always a little bit annoying. But now, you know what I think we ought to do? Is we ought to get some really nice stone brick and start trying to make a nice floor. The one thing I will say about Stoneblock, and this was true of the first 2, and it's true of this one, it is, at least early game, a rather oppressive mod pack, because you are stuck in the darkness, and it is a bit suffocating, isn't it, honestly? It's a little bit much. I sort of feel a little hot around the collar, like I need to get outside and touch some grass and see the sun, you know what I mean? It's so underground down here. It's claustrophobic even. And that I can see that not being some people's jam, and I can understand. I think it might be a little bit better if you had, you know, like the guarantee or the promise that as long as you persevere at some point you'll be able to break free of this underground prison and explore some sort of surface world. But no, quite the opposite. This game assures you that no matter what, you're stuck underground with nothing to look forward to but more underground until the day that you just succumb to the madness. I have to say, though, I really do like the little bar when you're breaking things. That looks nice. That's a really good touch. I like that a lot better than just the one that's normally there. That's fantastic. Now, I'm assuming if I wanted to, I could compress all of this myself. Yes, I could. That is good. Now, if I place all of that in there and I hit balance grid, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Loving that. That's going to make storage a lot easier. It's also going to make processing all of these a lot easier. And believe you me, I will get to processing all of this soon. I'm just a little bit preoccupied right now with the whole flooring situation. For whatever reason, I've really landed on that being the thing that I need to focus on. Gotta get the floor sorted out. Alrighty then. I'm not actually doing the entire floor. I just wanted to fill all this in. So we still have some trees planted, and those are going to keep growing. And then over here, we're going to want to make some more charcoal, because the night is dark and full of terror, and I am terrified of that. That just as a concept is quite frightening. I don't know about you, but I don't like the darkness. I like the light and the sun. So we'll make some more charcoal. I have been in a bit of a funk because for whatever reason we're still doing that whole let's do daylight savings and change the time situation. And it's very upsetting because now it gets dark earlier and I feel less motivated in the afternoon to do things, even though it's only, like 5 o'clock. I'm like, oh man, it's sunset. I need to go to bed. I don't like it. So I guess we can go ahead and clear away these items and have a look at what the game wants me to do next, which is either Scythe, never heard of him, make a millstone setup. Interesting. You can get basic resources like iron using the millstone. More advanced resources aren't available until later. Like everything in Create. The millstone is powered with rational force. Likewise, what? You can hold W while hovering over any create item to see a short animation explaining how it works, including how it's powered. What? What? Rational? What? Okay. Hold on. Tinker's Construct. Let's do that. Part Builder and Tinker's Station is what we need. So we're going to add the Part Builder as well as the Tinker's Station. And then if we have a look further up the menu, it's going to want me to do some other stuff up here, but we'll wait. We'll be patient. I think I remember how to do quite a bit of this. Oh my goodness, my inventory is getting out of control. Let's put away some of these plants. And you know what? I just realized maybe before we continue, I'm going to get hungry here soon. And looking at my options, melons might be the best bet, because at least with melons, unlike with flour, you can immediately eat what you get, and that could be useful. So let's clear this away, and then let's create maybe a hole here, and we'll plant... Oh, I'm sorry? Oh, right, I have to till the soil. Of course I do. Oh my gosh, is it not going to let me make regular tools, though? Hold on a tick. If I try to make something as simple as, like, let's say a hoe. No, the game will let me make a hoe. Thank goodness for it. So we can till that, plant our seeds, and we will kind of go all around doing that. I don't really know what I meant by that. We're going to go all around doing that. I mean, we're going to go here and here, and we're going to plant the other two. And then, I bet you if I did a little jig, I guess that might only work with trees, eh? Watering cans are probably a thing, but we're not going to be doing that right now, are we? No, we're going to come over here, and we're going to create more sticks. And I've created shears somehow, because I wasn't paying enough attention. Attention. Listen, words are difficult. Shears are kind of useless right now. But that's okay. Can I? Oh, I love this in my mod packs. Check this out. Wood, like log on top of log, immediate shortcut to 16 sticks. Love that. Can I do... Oh, I mean, that's not what I expected necessarily. Hold on, let me see if I can do this for a chest. Yeah, quick shortcut to 4 chests. That's great. Now, what we actually need right now, though, is planks. So I'm going to make some planks, and then this is what I was about to do. This is what I was meaning to do, is create some patterns. So we're going to create about 12 patterns. I ought to do it for right now. And then we want to build the parts builder using the planks and the patterns. And it's going to be an acacia-style one. So we can get rid of that with A, and then we're going to build the... Oh, wait, what am I missing here? Well, specifically, it's calling for, like, dark oak planks, which is not what we're going to do, because that would be ridiculous. We're going to go ahead and use what we have right now, which is the acacia planks, and then we're going to use some patterns on top, and that'll create our station. So again, press A to rid ourselves of that, come down here, claim our rewards, which is an anvil, and Tinker's... Oh, well, that's just the quest that's being completed. Good on us. We've got an anvil! We're going to want to put this somewhere where I'm not going to want to move it. We're going to put it somewhere premium. We're going to put it somewhere nice. We're going to put it literally right here next to the crafting table and probably end up regretting it in the future. So now the game is calling me to make a melter, a casting, and smeltery. Okay, let's start with the melter here. The melter is a multi-block that allows you to melt metals into fluids. Place the seared heater, provide it with solid fuel, then place the seared melter on top. So we could do that. But the situation now is that we don't really have any metal, and in order to get metal, we got to build ourselves a millstone, a hand crank, and a cogwheel. So we're going to go ahead and hover over these to press A, and add them all one at a time here. We've already got a cogwheel, so we don't really need to make another one, but I suppose we'll add it up there and just have a look at the recipe. Oh, that's pretty straightforward. So polished andesite, it looks like it requires. Thank goodness we don't have to dig around to try to find that. That would be annoying. We just kind of have it with us. Good on us. Ha ha! Joke's on you, everyone. We've got to go find some andesite. Now, cobblestone and diorite would also work, or granite surrounding a manipulation essence. Naturally. I guess that means I have to go do some digging. I think that's probably enough for today. If you folks enjoy this and want to see more, let me know. It's not going to take the place of Tekka 2, in case you were worried. But I can easily see myself putting out one of these every week, maybe 2. Comment down below, let me know. And until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'm going to start digging. Bye!